All right, happy holidays, everybody. If you're new to cooking, this is an easy recipe that anybody can do starting out, I promise you. I've already got the grill preheated behind me. I used that recteq app. I turned the grill on and to 400 degrees before I left the office. By the time I got here, my grill was ready, okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we've got some beautiful russet potatoes right here. They're cleaned. Make sure you clean your potatoes. Make sure you wash your potatoes. Why? Because they live in the dirt. Potatoes come from the dirt, everybody, so make sure you wash them before you use them, okay? So we've got some washed potatoes. I've already got some here. So all we're gonna do, we've got some foil sheets. We're gonna put our potato right on our foil sheet, right? Hard, difficult, right? Complicated. We're gonna season it up with a little bit of Ben's heifer dust. That's right, we're gonna season this potato, okay? Don't ever think it, all right? Now, just gonna wrap it up nice and tight. Keep that seasoning in there, okay? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? Don't ever think it, okay? You're already almost finished with these potatoes, okay? But we're gonna poke these with a fork. Once we can get a fork to kind of go through them, oh man, we know they're about ready, okay? Let's get them on that RT 1250. All right, our potatoes were on the RT 1250 at 400 degrees for about an hour. I took them off, I unwrapped them, and I cubed them up. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and I just threw them in our BFB, big freaking bowl. You always need a big bowl when you're doing recipes like this. Now, everybody likes their potatoes different, okay? Me, I like my skin on, okay? Some folks don't like any texture to them. They just want them smooth and buttery and creamy. Well, not me. I like them with some texture to them. So the way that we're gonna do them, we left the skin on. You guys can peel your potatoes, of course, okay? But we left the skin on. Now, I've got a little masher here. We're gonna pre-mash them before we start throwing some stuff in here. Now, these things are bland, super, super bland, okay? So, I've called in my good buddy Ben's heifer dust, and we're gonna season this bad boy up with some Ben's heifer dust, okay? Now, cook these potatoes a little past al dente, but easy peasy, okay? You don't wanna mash them up too much right now, because once they get some liquid into them, they're gonna be super easily mashed, all right? Throwing in that Ben's heifer dust, salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, paprika, engaging riot mode on top. I'd say at least start with 4 tablespoons, okay? We don't want any bland potatoes in my house during the holidays. You know what I'm saying, people, okay? Then we're gonna throw in about a half a cup of half and half, okay? About 1 stick of butter we're starting out with, okay? Don't freak out. Got about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, and then about a half a cup of sour cream, okay? Easy peasy. Just to get it started. Oh, it already smells good. Oh yeah, that butter. And when the potatoes are warm, that butter melts. You don't want that butter cold, ladies and gentlemen, okay? All right, we got a little pre-mixage going on there. Now, we're gonna add some Savory cheese, okay? One of my favorite cheeses. What say you? Let us know what your favorite cheese is in the comment section down below. But Savory and Colby are my 2 favorites. You guys can substitute any kind of cheese. You know, don't overthink it. This recipe is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We got some delicious smoke on those potatoes already. We're about to throw them back in there. All right, about a half a cup of each grated in there. And you can't forget about your good buddy bacon. Bacon on the recteq is incredible. Make sure you follow us on all social media. There's plenty of recipes out there we got for bacon, okay? Throwing about 1/3 of a cup of bacon in there. Oh yeah. All right, so let's spoon our finished product, almost finished product, in our finishing dish. Oh man, that looks great. Get a little bit of cheese. A little bit more of that, oh God. A little bit more of that Ben's heifer dust. This looks great. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. That cheese is melted. Let's see what it looks like. Woo-wee! Now it's hot when it comes off. One more thing we gotta do is we gotta top it off with some delicious chives. Like I said, I'm a texture eater. I love the skin in those potatoes. I also love a good crisp from a green chive. Man, those look absolutely amazing. This is such a simple and easy recipe. Anybody can do it. You just got to get a recteq pellet grill. Make sure you check us out at recteq.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on all social media at BBQ Jody, Jody. Thank you guys so much. Happy holidays, and we'll see you at the recteq. Man, do you think everybody at HQ will like these kilos? Shoot, yeah.